it's not paused, but maybe it's it has to do with the network. So
I think it's back now, sir. It's back.
okay, it was not sharing. Okay,
It
Yeah,
was
it
sharing,
wasn't.
sir. I can see your screen.
all right,
It's okay, sir.
okay. So let's go ahead. So you need to install that ultimate add-on, which was formerly called header footer. This is it. So install it and activate it. Activate it. When you activate it, you are going to see it on this side. UAE Ultimate Add-on
Can
for
you take
Elementor.
it over?
Now, have you installed this Ultimate Add-on for Elementor?
Which one? Ultimate
Yes,
add-on.
sir.
Okay.
Click on Add New. Just search for Ultimate Add-on. This is it. It's purple in color. Have you installed that?
Ultimate. No. Ultimate.
Brownlee, have you installed it? It's just install a plugin now.
Wait, I'm still looking for it.
Ultimate Add-ons for Elementor. This is it.
Okay. It's about coming. Ultimate add-on for Eliminator. Yes.
When you install
Got
it,
it.
you are going to see this on your sidebar. Click on it. Come to dashboard.
Okay.
Now, I want you to toggle off all of
Wait,
these things.
wait. Okay, activate.
What is the issue, Brandy?
Wait, I needed to activate it. I've activated.
To activate something like that, you don't need to stop us now. Just activate and continue. So you see here, it says create header and footer. Click on that. And then it's going to bring you here. You want to add a header, a new header. So we're going to see, you can name it anything. I'll just say new header. I'll say new header. And then down here, it's going to ask me type of template. Since it's a header template we want to create, I'll simply choose header. When you choose header, it's going to ask you where do you want to display this. Run mute yourself.
Okay.
So you want to display this on, I want to display it on the entire website. Yes, so this, you are setting the display conditions. If you want it to display only on particular pages, you can choose all singular pages, or you may say you want it to display only on the front page, or you want it to display only on blog post, all post, blog post. You can also say you want it to display only on all category archives. We're going to come to all of these category archives later. We want it to display only on the 404 page. The 404 page is a page that appears whenever you you go to a wrong link. Let's say, for example, now Elementor. Let's say I go to elementor.com/AR. It's a link that does not exist. So this is the 404 page. So you see it has redirected me back. Let me go elementor.com. Just anything random, first anything random. So this is a 404 page, and it automatically redirects me back to the page. So you may want to have a header for this 404 page. So this is where you set it. And then we'll just select entire website. Then for the user roles, I want who can see, who is going to be able to see this header. We want to see all users. You may want to see only those who are logged into your website. That's if your website gives the ability to create accounts. But for us, we want every user to be able to to see this header. Then when you do that, the next thing you need to do is to publish this header. Publish it. Okay. When you publish this, the next thing you want to do is to edit with Elementor. Click on edit with Elementor. So this is now where we are going to build out. We are going to build it out like we see here. Are we all there?
Yes, sir.
Brandy, are you there? Brandy, are you there?
Yes, I'm there.
Okay, now that we are here, the first thing we want to do is that we want to click on this plus button. We want to add a flexbox. I want to add a flexbox container, this first one. And now inside this one, we want to add another container. I'm going to drag a container and put it inside. Then I want to add 3 other containers inside this particular one. You can decide to just duplicate this one and make it 3, but I want for there to be a second level of containers, and then all the other containers should be inside. So I'm going to click on this. I'm going to add this container inside here. Then now I will duplicate. I will duplicate this one and duplicate. But this looks very funny, obviously, because the header is supposed to be horizontal, not vertical, like we see here. It's supposed to be vertical. Sitting. The temperature. Is it normal? Okay. Then why is it hot? Thank God. Okay, so for us to make this and have 3 columns. Now this, you may not know this, but this is 3 columns. The first column, we have the logo inside. The second column, we have the navigation menu inside. The third column, we have these buttons inside. You may want to put this particular book button inside here, but this client wanted it this way. So the next thing to do is to come to this parent container, which is housing these 3 other containers. Come to it, and then come down under layout, come down to direction. Then I want it to be direction row or horizontal. So when I click on this row, you see all of these 3 containers are going to be on the same line, aligned next to each other. So click on that. So now, but we don't want all these containers to be the same size. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to click here on this particular one. I'm going to click on it. Then I'm going to come to where it says width, and you see full width. It's 100% now, but I want to reduce it to be like, let's say 30%. Let's make it to be 30%. Then I want to come to this other one here, this last one. I also want to make it to be 30%. Then of course, this one in the middle, I'll leave it the way it is. And make sure to publish your work. Make sure to publish your work. Now, the next thing I want to do is that you want to add the logo for the website here. You can, if I search here, if I click on this plus button, since I have Elementor header footer installed, it's going to give me some widgets. If I scroll down, you see Ultimate Add-ons, UAE. So you can use this and drop here. Now it's going to ask us to add the navigation menu because we want to add this menu here. This one which we see in the middle, we want to add it here. For now, we don't have a menu, so we will go to the back end of our website and create the menu. How do we do that? Simply go to the back end of your website. Don't close this page you are creating. Open it in a new tab. So come to the back end of your website. Under appearance, bring your mouse over appearance, and then you see something like menus. Click on it.
Oh la la, I've closed my page. Ash.
Now, note this: whenever you are creating, you are still working here, and you want to go back and open another, maybe the back end, do not close this. Let me show you how you find what you did. Simply come back here, UAE, click on it, and click here on header and footer builder, and then this is it. Right click and open it in a new tab. You see where it says edit with Elementor. Right click and open it in a new tab. Don't close it, or don't just click on it. Right click and open it in a new tab like this. Open it in a new tab. Do you see that? That's it. I still have mine here. So now under appearance, click on menus. Before this even, before this, we are going ahead. Let's go to pages. We missed one step. Go to pages, click on pages, and then we want to add 2 other pages. We are just going to create them, but we are not going to add anything for now. So go to pages, click on add new page. And then this should be about us. Click on publish, and then go back, click on this arrow on your browser, go back. It will bring you still to the pages. Click on add new page again, click on contact us, publish again, then go back again, click on this and click on, let's see, staff for our team. We have to finish this website today, so we should be attentive. I finally figured out what was slowing down my machine. So I'm sure my screen is not slowing down anymore. Daniel and Brandy.
No, sir. No, sir.
Yeah, I figured out what was slowing down my
Yeah.
I figured that what was slowing it down. Even when I was trying to do recordings, it was slowing down. The machine was so slow, so I had to figure it out. The whole of today I've been troubleshooting. I've not done much work today. All right.
Wow.
If I did not sit down to do it, then the rest of the year will not be good for me because I have a lot of content to create and put on my YouTube channel. Anyway, I will go back now. I'll go back. Brings me to the back end. I want to go now to my menus. When you see appearance, click on menus, and then I want to create a menu. This menu, I'm going to call it main menu. You can call it main menu. And then the display location should be the header. So I want this menu to show here on the header. So, and then click create menu. Create menu. Then you see now, it now shows you all the pages you have. Most recent, click on view all. Are we there?
Yes, sir.
Brandy.
Yes, we are there.
All right, so I want to select some of these items to add on the menu. So I'll add about us, contact, home. Choose this one that says Elementor. You can see two homes here. The one that says Elementor. Then choose our team. Select all of them and then click add to menu. Then,
Sir,
yes,
sir, I have one issue here. Like when I went for my appearance, I was seeing just the editor and Teams. So I entered the editor and mine looks so different.
you went to editor. No, click on menus. You don't need to click on appearance. Just go back. When you bring your mouse over it, it's going to show you. Let me open it on the new tab. Now
Let me
look at
show you what
this.
happened, sir.
Look at this.
I wanted to show you what happened.
Share your screen. Let me stop sharing.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. It's for my phone that I'm sharing.
Okay.
Show you, sir. This is the appearance, sir. It's showing just the team and the editor.
Let's go to themes. Let me see which theme you have.
Okay. I have the
Yes,
2025, the Hello team.
we are using the Hello theme. So activate the Hello theme.
Okay, sir. Okay. Okay. I can see now, sir.
Yeah, delete that other one.
Okay, sir.
Anyway, just go ahead. You can delete it later.
All right, sir.
Brandy, I hope you are taking note of some of these challenges he's going through because you may come across them.
Yeah.
Your voice is big, my God. All right, so when you select all of them, click on Save Menu.
We should take save menu.
Yes, click on Save Menu. Then you can now come back. When you click on Save Menu, you can now come back to this page.
Wait, we are not seeing your page. Share your page, please.
Oh, okay.
So there's competition outside now.
So this is it. Save this. You can now come back to this page that we are building. Are we all here? Come back to our menu, that our navigation menu, our header, which we are building. So
Yes, sir.
yes, one thing I want us to do is to reload this page, because this that we have done here is not going to be displayed if we drag this navigation menu and put it here. Now, so I want you to just reload this page so that it picks up the changes which we have made. Now, on this particular website, if I come to customize. Here, I just want to show you something. Under site identity, we can put our site icon and our logo here. So for you to do a logo, there is a website called Logo Maker, and the maker does not have an E. So you can come here and design your logo. But for our case, what I want us to use for a logo is just an icon. Go to flaticon.com, flat icon, and then pick any icon from here. It's a company. Yes, so in my case, I searched for company, and then it brought me all of these icons. I just want to use this particular one. I'm going to download it in PNG format. Download any icon of your choice. Don't spend too much time. You can come to Logo Maker and design your logo here, but you only be able to use the downscaled version, which is the very low quality version of it. So if you have done that, you've downloaded that icon, let me show you how you come and add it in. We are still going to have to reload this page again. Sorry for that. So come under appearance. Under appearance, when you bring your mouse over it, let me go back here. When you bring your mouse under appearance, you see themes, you see patterns, you see customize. So click on customize. Click here on customize. Here, when you click on customize, you see something like site identity. Are we all there?
Yes, sir.
All right, you see site identity. Click on it. And then you see here, it tells you to add your logo. Simply click on select logo. Then go and select that particular logo which you downloaded, this icon. So I'm going to select that. I'm going to add it here. Daniel, mute yourself. So it's asking me to crop my logo to be something long like this. I don't want. I'm going to say skip cropping. Skip cropping. Now look at the way it looks. It looks very, very big. Don't mind about that. If we see that it's still looking, we cannot adjust it on our page, then we'll simply come and remove it here. Now we want to add a side icon. Now if you look up here where my mouse is, you see this green. This is the logo. This is their logo on their page. This is it. But this is their icon, which you see when you open the tab, this snippet image here. So we want to add for this website, and we are going to add the same logo which we have. Let me close this page. I don't want to be getting confused. So I'm going to come here. I'm going to add the same image as the site icon. And when I add it, you're going to see it up here. So click on select. Now you see it has changed up here, up there. And that is that. I'll publish it now. The next thing I want to do now is that I want to come back to this, what I was doing here, and I want to reload it. Now that I've reloaded it, I want to scroll down. I want to scroll down, come to Ultimate Add-ons, and you see here it asks us for site logo, retina logo. Now we can use any of these, but I think site logo will be better. We want to add a logo, like you see this lady's logo here. Now let me drag this retinal logo here and see how it looks. It doesn't really look well because it's still asking us to choose an image. Let's see if I choose this image and add it there. Okay, so it's looking pretty big. Now I will delete this and let us go with site logo. Let me scroll down here, and this is site logo. Site logo. Let's drag it and put it here. Okay, you still see now this logo which we uploaded here. This is it now. This is the logo here, but it is too big for this particular area. So we want to, you can either just drag the site logo, you can add a custom image, then you just upload it. I want to maintain the site logo, but I want to change the size of this image because it is too big. So for image resolution, I'll go to thumbnail. I'll choose thumbnail. You see, it's too big. So we can use custom, and then we can define the size of the image. The thumbnail is 150px by 150. But when we go to custom, you can always define the size of the picture. Now, so click on custom, and then I want the image to be, let's see, 60 pixels by 60 pixels, and then click on apply. So this is a good size for our logo, 60 by 60, because we don't want this header area to be very, very big. You see the way this one is very slim. Sometimes some clients want it even slimmer than that. So we have this. Now in this area, we want to add the navigation menu. So we are going to come back to our widget tree. So this area, whenever I say widget tree, this is it. I know that to come to the widget tree, you click on this plus button up here. So I'll scroll now down. I'll scroll down and I'll come to ultimate add-ons and I look for navigation menu, and this is it. I'm going to click and drag and bring it up here. Automatically, it picks up our menu which we just created because that is the only menu we have, and it has no styling now. We eventually want it to follow the styling of the website itself. Let me come to the website. Okay, we have not set that home page as the home of the website. Let me come to pages and then let me come to home. So we were using Montserrat here. So we will use the same Montserrat here. We see now this is just a default font type. So the first thing we want to do is click on layout. And this is, just click on this drop down and it's going to drop it down. And for the alignment, we see it align center. I'm going to click on that. So it's aligned to the center. And it shows us how it's going to be on menu. This is how it's going to be on mobile rather. We are coming to the mobile later on. So come back up and click on style. So we want to change a lot about this. For the horizontal padding,
If you're a bit fast, I did not get how you have about this, about us, contact us, home, and our team. How do we get them to put them inside there?
I came down here back to this ultimate add-ons widget, and you see
Yes.
this navigation menu.
Location
Click
menu.
on it,
Okay.
drag and put it there.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome. Okay, so I will come back here. When you drag this and put it here, it brings you to this page. So come to layout and then click under alignment, click on center. Now we'll come to style. We'll come to style and you see we have horizontal padding. If I increase the horizontal padding, you see that the items are spaced out more. So you may want to increase it, or you may want to make it, let's say, like 20. And then the vertical padding is going to increase the space around them, like padding. And then space between, again, I don't want that. I'll just leave it at 0. The row spacing, I'll just forget about all of that for now. I will come to typography and I want to change the font style to Montserrat. I want to change it to Montserrat. So that is that. And you can change the color of the text to anything. You may want to make it red, you may want to make it, but I'll make it something blackish. So we have this, that is that. And
Done that, my own did not come out. Thomas.
well, then here we can add a button. We can add a button here. So I'll click and open the widgets tree and I'll search for button. Button. This is it. So I'm going to drag this and add it to this other section. And the text, I'm going to see contact us, or let's say colors. I'll say colors. And I'm going to put the link there very shortly. Yes, you want for people to be able to click on it and dial your number directly. So what you put there is TEL, TEL colon plus 2376750742263. So that's my phone number, which I've put there. And then come to style. You want this to be in the center of this column. So position center. Typography. Montserrat. Size. You can change it to be, let's say, 16 with 600. And then when you come down here to color, to the background color, you can change it to be anything you want. You can make it to be black or anything at all that you want. So I'm going to make it to be black. Now I want this particular menu, navigation menu, to be centered. It's a bit up. So I'll come to this container. I'll click on this container. Come to layout. And I want to justify the content to the center. When I click on that, you see it comes to the middle. And then now I can just do the same thing for this one. I'll click on this column, come to layout, justify, center. So I can publish now. If I now choose to look at this website on the front end, especially my home page, you see, this is what I see. And to me, it is looking quite good. But to me, it's still too broad. So there are a number of things I want us to do because it's still too broad. So I'll click here. First thing I want to do is I want to unlock each of these columns. First things first, I'll click on this one. I want to remove all the padding around it. How do I do that? I'll click on this first column. There is the parent container. I'm going to come to that later. This first container inside. I'll come to advanced. And then when you see padding, I'm going to unlink that. I'll come and do the same thing for this other second column. Come to advanced, unlink that. This other one too. Come to advanced, unlink that. Then I want to come now to this container in which all of these elements are. I still want to come to advanced and unlink that. Then if I publish now, go to home. You see, it makes it smaller now. It's a lot smaller now. So that is how we are. But you see on the footer here, this is the default footer. It's showing very, very funny. Let's say our call ends in 15 minutes. Bromley, are you at the same place where I am? Bromley,
I'm not at the same place. I'm catching up.
where are you?
Where I'm trying publish publish the header now because but what I find it difficult here is I haven't gotten these headers about us, contact us, home, and our team. They did not show up on my page.
Alright, so probably it's an issue of you having not created the menus. Maybe you did not create the menus, or maybe you did not save.
Or maybe I did not save because I created, but it did not show up.
Go back and create them.
Let
I
me
don't
see.
know when Daniel has left before. Let me try to call him. Should be network. You guys in Douala, you are fine because us here. Let me call Daniel. Yes. Brandy, are you there? Brandy. Brownlee. 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 Daniel,
Yes, sir.
what's happening?
So my network just ceased. I don't understand. The network today in our area is bad,
Ah, Cameroon, 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 Cameroon.
and I'm using Orange, so the whole thing just stopped. I don't know. Like Even the page of the header, I'm struggling to reload, and is stuck on that Elementor loading.
Man of God will only have to buy you poster link. You really have to get the poster
I'm
link.
telling you, sir. That's our only option now.
Because he himself needs it for ministry work.
Yes, sir.
So if I click on this, okay, open pick and app. Okay. Phone link. Let me see. All right. Are you here? Are you where we are?
So I was still loading my page, but I had updated the logo and everything. I've not put the menu.
Go ahead and put it now. What's your thought there?
Pardon, sir.
I said those were frogs.
I'm telling you, sir.
So just take a minute to upload. Are we back? Is Brondly back?
Yes, sir. I'm not seeing him, sir.
Okay, so 1 minute. Let me call you. Let's go ahead. It's like he's not even online. So this is our home page. This is our header. We now want to create the footer. We're going to do pretty much the same thing. I'll come back to the back end of my website, and then I want to I just like to turn these things off screen options. It says site status. So I want to come back to this ultimate add-ons for Elementor. Come to header and footer builder, and then I want to click on admin. We already have the new header here. I'll click on admin, and then I'll see new footer. New footer. So from here now we can do the same thing. Type of template, we'll say footer, and then display on the entire website. Now mind you can add other rules here. We'll display it on the entire website, and the user rules we'll say all, and just click on publish for now. After clicking on publish, click on edit with Elementor. So click on Edit Elementor. Then we want to click on Flexbox here. I want to add that. Then we want to add a parent container. Now, after adding this parent container, we also want to add another container inside and duplicate it times 3. This container, and then I'll duplicate it. I'll duplicate it like that. I want to give this parent container a horizontal alignment. So I'll click on it, come under layout, and then I'm going to give it direction horizontal. So it's going to align all these containers on the same line. So for this first box here, I want to add our site logo again. So I want to see logo, and this is the one we want to use for where you see UAE, Ultimate Add-on for Elementor. I want to drag it and put it there. And then want to change the resolution, let's say to 150. We can use 150. And then here, we can add a menu item. Let's say I'll come to this, and then the heading, I want to drag it and put it here. And I want to add a heading there. Am I going too fast?
No sir, no sir.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to name this quick links. Quick links. I'm going to come to style. I'll align this to be centered. Then I want to change the typography. I want it to be Montserrat. I'll click here, font family, and I'll make it Montserrat. And then I can make the size to be, let's say 20. The weight, I can make it to be 700. And then the text color, I'll make it black. So that's the heading. But I want to add this same menu we have here. I want to add it down there. Usually you have a separate menu for your footer, but this one I want to add it there. So I'll click here, and I'll search for menu. And this navigation menu you see with UAE on top, I'm going to drag it, put it there. But this is not how we want it to look. I want it to be, it's now horizontal. I want it to be vertical. So I'll click on layout, and the layout here, I'm going to choose vertical. So you see, they are now stacked on top of each other. Then alignment center. Alignment center. And then I want to come to style. I want to reduce the vertical padding. I want the vertical padding to be, let's say 6. And then the typography, I want to come here. I want it to be Montserrat. And then I want the weight to be 500. No, let's just leave it 600. And then the text color, I want it to be white. You'll see the reason why later on. But make it something which is very light, but you can see. Even this one will change. As a matter of fact, for this one up here, let's click on it. I want to change the color to be something greyish. Then I'll come back here to the widgets tree, and I want to search for icon. And this is what I want, social icon, which you can use to add social media icons. So click this and drag this on this other box. Our call is almost ending. Let me restart the call. Let it go. Let it end so that I can restart. All right. Let me share my screen again. Run the Asia.
See, I've gone to all my SIMs. I've changed from one network to another, activated and reactivated and reactivated. Now I don't even know how much data I have in my phone.
Sometimes when I sit and I ask myself that, do these government officials really know what is happening in this country? Because basic internet we don't have. Something as basic as internet we don't have. It's kind of really, really funny. It's funny. Then
So the styling you're using is restricted in our country.
I know that's why they keep blocking it. And Starlink is giving me sometimes. I mean, during the day when I do speed test, let me see now how much. What's the speed now? Let me see the speed right now. Something which Cameroon government cannot give me. That they want me to keep begging MTN. I'm paying them money every day. I was paying 25,000 a month. I could not get even up to 5 megabytes per second. But here Starlink giving me 145 megabytes sometimes per second. Who will not get it? So
I'm telling you, sir,
people
it's
need
really bad.
people need to be reasonable. I have YouTube, I have web development class, I have my work, and I have other stuff. I have to be watching maybe my videos too. I run quite a number of YouTube channels. So I'll be depending on this
It
guy.
makes you less productive.
It's a waste, it's a shame. I really don't know what some of these are so-called government officials sit there and do. It is well. It's a shame. Anyway, we are here now. We are doing the footer, Brandy. We are doing the footer.
The
So
filter, the
footer,
footer,
yes. So we have added this. Just follow. You follow the recording. It's being recorded.
yeah, is better because I'm lost
Yeah.
completely.
So we'll click on this, and you see here we have these three icons for Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. I want to add Instagram, and I want to add four. I'll remove YouTube. I will add Instagram and TikTok. So I'll click on add new item, and then I'm going to click on there and choose all icons. And then I'll search for Instagram. Yes, I'll insert. Then I'll add another one. I'll search for TikTok. Make sure you click on all icons. Mute yourself, please mute yourself. Then instead of Twitter, Twitter is now X. So I'm going to click on this and look for X. This is it. Facebook itself is now Meta. I don't know if these people have the icon for Meta. They don't have the icon, so we'll just go with that Facebook. So we want to come to shape. Shape. We want to see it should be circle. And then I'll come to Facebook, click on that. Each of these will say official color. So come even to Instagram, and where you see color, make it official color. And then TikTok should also be official color. You can make it a custom color if you like, but here I want it to be official color. As a matter of fact, I'll just give each of them a color that I choose. So I'll give each of them, let's say custom color, primary color. Let's see, should be, no, should be something like, or you can make it transparent even. That's primary color, transparent. Something of that sort. No, just make it any color, any color. Make it, let's say, gray. I'll copy this hex code here. Okay, so now I want to give all of this, this entire container a padding. I want to give it a padding. I'll click on it, come to advanced, come to padding, and I'll see not 15, let's just see 25. But on top, I want to give it more padding. On the top, I want to make it, let's say, 40, and the bottom 40. And then I want to change this entire section, the background. I'll click here, go to style, go to background type, color. I want to make it black. So that is that. For these ones, I think we could change, if I click on these icons, primary color should have been black. Primary color should have been black. So you see, just blends into the background. So I can publish this now. And if I look at this website on the front end, this is now the footer. Now I'll give a top margin so that it shifts it further from this section here. So I'll come here on top of here, and I want to go to advanced and margin. I'm going to unlink that. I want to give the top margin of 30 or maybe even 40. I'll publish that. So this is this. So we have the header, we have the footer. Okay, so we have other pages we want to create like this. Now we need to rearrange these. It should be home, about us, our team, and contact us. So we'll come back to we'll come back to the back end of our website. Go to appearance, go to menus, and I want to move this home up. Just click and drag. Move it on top. Make sure it does not go under anything. Then contact us should be the last. I'll bring it down. Make sure to save. Yes, when you save, you see it's now about us, contact home, our team. If I reload, it's now home, about us, our team, contact us. So that's how we want it to be. Now, what we want to do is we want to create these other pages. So we'll start with the about us page. Let's start with the about us page. So we'll come to the back end, come under pages, Brandy. You can pick up from here, right?
Yes, I'm with you.
So
What are we creating now?
we are not creating anything. We want to edit this about us page. So I'll go and I'll edit it. Where it says edit, I'll right click and open in the new tab. Oh, I'm gonna close the page. I was not supposed to. So this is the about us page. I'll now click on edit Elementor. Run mute yourself. So the first thing I want to do is that I want to come to settings. I want to hide page title. And then the page layout, I want it to be Elementor full width. Give me a minute, please.
Okay, sir.
Daniels, come.
Yes, sir.
Well, are you up to date?
On the video,
Yes, on the headers and the footers.
I pretty much follow all what he was doing, but I've not followed along since my
Um,
network is not good.
Me, I've been distracted for some time, and I lost account of how to bring all this home about us, all of these things. So I still need to go
Yeah.
through the videos. Tomorrow I need to.
One good thing is that he's recording the video, so you can ask him later on. He'll give you
Yeah, yeah, I need it because
the network today is really bad. Is really bad on my end.
I've lost it. I've lost. For me, I can just close the class now, take from the videos because what I have, I don't even know
No,
where.
it's good. It's good you just follow the video along, like what he's saying and everything, so that when he gives you the video, you know where to pick from. Because you can come through some challenges. I don't know if you cut it out of the video.
Colors.
I've really been stuck somewhere here. I don't know why.
All right. Are you on this are you at this level?
So I'm still having challenges with my network working on the machine. So, but I followed all what you're doing.
All right. So here is where we are at now. So we'll edit, want to add some stuff on this page. Now, one thing which is going to help you very much in your web development career is to reuse portions that you have already created. Take, for example, now you see this particular portion on your home page. I want to have something like this. So I don't just start coming and creating all of this from scratch. So I'll just edit this home page. I'll come to pages. I'll edit this page. I want to edit it with Elementor. I want to edit this with Elementor. So let me turn up this description. So what I'm going to do is that um, I'm going to copy this. I'm going to copy this section. I'm going to add it there because there are a number of things here which I want to use in the website. So I'll copy this. I'll copy this, and then I'll come to the About Us page, and then I'll paste this here. Did you see what I did?
Yes.
Okay. Then I want to change this text and say About Us. About Us. And I want to increase the size of the text to maybe 70 or 80. And then I want to reduce, I don't want it to be this tall. First of all, I want to remove this button here. I'll right click on the button and delete it. And then I'm also going to right click on this text and delete it. So if I publish this and I preview this, if to me it's still too big, so I want to click and edit it, and then I want to come to advanced. Instead of 200 for the paddings, I want this to be 150 or 150. if you hear my son crying, don't mind, he's on my door of my office. It's still too tall. I'll make it 125 by 125. So if I preview this is what it looks like. Okay, but I'm going to change this picture, this background picture. So I'm going to go to pexels.com. I'm going to go to pexels.com, and this is pexels.com. You can get any picture of your choice as long as it's horizontal. Any horizontal picture of your choice, get it and add it. For me, I'll just search for office. Alright, so these are some pictures I can use. I'll just use this second one here. Click on it. I'll click on it here, and then I want to download it in medium resolution, or you can use large. It depends on. So I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to download. Joshua, what are you doing at my door? Okay. I'm going to come back here where I'm editing it, and then I want to click here on the 6 dots, come to start, and I want to choose image. I want to choose this image. I want to insert it there. So that is the image there. I want to give it more of a background overlay. So I'll come to background overlay. We already had this background overlay black. I want to increase the opacity to maybe 0.5. So this is it. I preview this now. This is what we have, which to me is quite good. Now, one other thing we want to add for this about us section is that we can add something that looks like this, but we are going to do it from scratch. So the first thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to click here on this flex box, and I'm going to add this column that has two, or this yes, that column that has two equal parts. So this is what I'm going to add, and then I want to come back to these pixels. I want to look for another picture, but this time it should be square. I want to look for a square picture. So I want to come here, come to filter, come to orientation, all orientations. I want to select square. So I want to look for a square picture of somebody in the office. This is a good example of a picture like that. I will download this picture. It should be 1280 by 1280. And then I'll come here and add that picture. And then I'll add some text. Then I'm going to add some statistics. So I want to add that picture here on this side. On the home page, we have it. We have the picture to the left and the text to the right. I'm going to do the opposite here. We have the picture to the right and the text to the left. So I'm going to look for the image widget, this one. I'm going to drag it. I'm going to drag it down. Then I'm going to select that image which we have there, this particular one. And this is it here. I want to add some text. I can just use the same text which we have here. I'll just copy, right click and copy the text. I'll right click and I'll copy the text. And then I'll paste it here. I'll paste it here. But you can't see it because the text is white. So I'll simply go to style. Where it says text color, I want to change it to black. And then I can copy this text here too. And then I can paste it here. And in the same vein, I'll change it to black. So I can just publish here. 1 minute. Are we all there?
Yes, sir.
Daniel, did it rain down at your area? Did the rain fall in your area?
No, sir.
There was no rain in the afternoon.
No, I didn't even. I didn't take note. There's no rain. There was no rain in this area.
We had heavy rain here in the afternoon. All right. What we want to do next is to have some statistics. Let's say stats to show how many people have worked with us. Mr. Young Euro.
Yeah,
How?
I'm good. I'm good. Just coming back.
All right. Just come back
Yeah,
from.
I'm just coming back. Yeah.
Okay. So I can have a class with you to show you some things. What time works best for you so that you can catch up?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Which time works best for you? Which day and which time? He has muted himself.
Sorry.
Huh?
Yeah. Sorry, is my free day. Sorry, is my free day.
Okay. So this Sunday we
You
have
can
a
work from morning to Saturday.
okay. Saturday, when do you close?
Saturday I close at 8.
All right. Saturday at 8. Is there any other day during the week that you close earlier?
No, I don't. I don't. All my days are close at 8.
Wow. And when do you start work?
So I go at 8 o'clock. At 8 a.m. in the morning.
8 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay, is there any day when we can have a 1 hour class in the morning, very early in the morning before you go? 1 hour, 30 minutes
Okay. Thursday. Because Thursday I go at work at 10.
at 10. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Thursday.
so maybe we can have a class on Thursday for you to catch up. Let's say
Okay. Okay.
from 7 to 9.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. At least that time the internet is even better.
All right.
Yes. Anyway, but just you are seeing the class recordings, right?
I'm seeing. I'm seeing them. I'm seeing them.
Okay. So you can be following them. Just
Okay.
are you at home already?
Yeah. I'm going down to the house.
Okay. So when you go down to the house, you can settle with the call. You can settle in and watch what we are doing.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Shortly. Just be following. Um, so now we are here. The next thing I want to do is I want to give some statistics, some numbers with what they represent. So Love, love, please bring me water. Please bring me water. Water. Water to drink. All right, so I'm going to click on this flex box. And then I'm going to, I want to first of all add a container inside here. And then I'll add another container. I'm going to duplicate this one. So inside here, I want to add a heading. And I want the heading to say, see our numbers. So I'm going to click on add. I'm going to add this heading here. And then I'm going to see our numbers. Our numbers. And then I'm going to come to style. I want this to be Montserrat. And I want it to be 700. But I want it to be bigger than this. Let's see. Was this Montserrat we used here? Yes, it was Montserrat. So I want it to, let's say, be 60. And then it should be black. It should be black. And then inside this particular container, I want to add another container. I want to add another container. And then I want to duplicate it. And still duplicate it. Then I want to click on this container. I want it to be aligned horizontally. I'll click on that. Then inside here, I want to come to the widgets tree and I want to look for number. Number. Well, let's see, start. I'll need to search for it here. I just hope it's not a paid, it's not an Elementor Pro. These people are funny. Everything now in Elementor is Pro. Everything is Pro. Anyway, no, okay, it's not Pro. It's not Pro. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. Counter. Do you see a counter? So this is counter. Here, I want to drag it and add it here. So when you drag it, you see it. It's already in motion. So this is what we are going to be used. For us, we want to use it. First of all, say maybe we have worked with 1,000 clients. So instead of 100, I'll say no, I want to say, let's say we have worked with 3,472, 3,450 plus clients. Then the prefix, let's say you want to add the plus here. If I add it as a prefix, it's going to be before. I want to add it as a suffix instead. So I'm going to add it here, 3,450 plus. Then where it says school numbers, where is it? It's where you change the text. Where is the text? Where is it? Okay, this is it. Title. I'll say clients served. So I'm trying to say that we have served 3,450 plus clients. And then I'm going to come now. what I want to do first of all is to change these our numbers to something gray, and then this entire container where with these 6 dots, I want to click on it and I want to come to style, and then where you see style, I want to come to background and I want to make all of this to be black. I want all of this to be black, and then I want to change this to be white. I want it to be white. Then I want to click now on this number, and I want to change the number to be white. I want the typography to still be Montserrat. Now we are using Montserrat for everything here, but in subsequent jobs we are going to be using different fonts. So I want this to be really big. Let's see, 90. That's for the number. Then I want it to be 400. We can even make it 300. I just want the style to be different. Yes, we can make it 300. And then for the title, client served, we also want it to be white. We want it to be Montserrat again, but this time I want it to be bold, and then I want it to be big. Of course, then I'll duplicate this. I will duplicate this, and then I'll drag it and put it here. Duplicate it again, drag it and put it here. I want to change this now and see. I want to give it a figure now. No, let's see. I want to see 3,450 clients served, and then to see maybe we have served clients in more than 80 countries or 90 countries. I'll say 90 plus countries. And then I want to give a number here now. So now here, I want to tell the people that we have saved more than maybe $30 billion clients, or maybe $50 billion and clients. Now I will put 50 here. So if I just say 50 plus, nobody understands. I want to give it a prefix because it's a number. I will put the dollar sign there. 50 billion. So for this suffix now, I will put BN plus. So $50 billion plus earned. I will put BN. B. That's B. $billion earned. I will say earned. So I'll publish that. And then I want to give this entire section a padding. So I'll click on these 6 dots, come to advanced padding. I want to give it a top padding of 100, the bottom padding 100. I can increase this our numbers now, the size to, let's say, 80. So you see, this is the page we have here. I want us to do just one thing here. I want us to give the top padding because it's too close to this section. So I want to come here and I want to come to advanced, and I want to give this a top and bottom padding. So I will unlink this and I'll give it the top padding of 50 and the bottom padding of 50. So that is it. So we can just copy this, our testimonials, from our homepage and add them. So right click, copy testimonials from homepage and add it here. And of course we can give it a padding on top, or a margin rather. Top margin, let's say 40, bottom margin of 40. So that is that for our About Us page. Now we need to start looking at mobile responsiveness. We'll do that shortly, but we just want to look at this. So this is our About Us page. The next thing we want to create is we want to create our Contact Us page. You see the Contact Us page is empty now. Does any one of us have a question? Brandy, do you have a question?
I'm just following. I don't know where to start from to ask questions. Let me just follow first and get it.
Are you working while following?
No.
Why not? Bronley, why were you not working?
I said I do not have these contact us pages, all of it.
That means you did not create them now. Now
I don't even
go and create a new page called Contact Us. Young Euro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did I create a subdomain for you? Did I send you your login credentials?
No.
Okay.
No. Nothing.
I'll create one for you so that you can use it to follow the class.
Okay.
Yes. It's very nice that you joined the class because some people would have just given up. Yes, it shows you're
I'm
serious
putting the
about it.
effort to do everything, but yeah, great time for everything.
Yeah.
Even though I'm lost, I'm putting up.
Yes. The moment you understand the fundamentals of this thing,
Yeah.
the moment you understand the fundamentals, you can follow any of the classes. The moment you know these widgets and this and that, you can follow any of the
Yeah.
classes. You're just making small mistakes one or two small
You're
mistakes
correct.
and I'll correct you.
Okay, okay. That'd be great.
Don't give up. Don't give up. I
No, I
was
cannot
just
give up. That's
yeah,
some effort. We.
yeah. I was talking with a client today, um, and somebody just saw me online and contacted me. I'm going to show people how to get jobs.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
That'd be good.
so yeah. So you see, that job could be what I would charge him could be maybe what it could be what some people earn as their salary for and that's just one job. You understand?
Yeah, me too.
That's why you need to take this thing serious.
Okay.
Okay. So don't give up. Don't give up.
No, I like this quick. Sometimes each time I'm making effort to join.
Yeah. Bronley, have you created a page?
Um, the About Us page. Yes, I have
uh,
the About Us page.
Bronley. It's a contact page we want to do now. Bronley is a contact us page we want to do now. Have you created it? Have you created the contact us page?
No, I've not created them. I want to create the Contact Us page now.
Yes, just create it. It's just to create a page now, Bronley. It's not that difficult.
So that they can understand how lost I am.
See, let me come to the back end. This is where you have pages, right?
Yes, that is my page. Yes.
Click on add new and then just name it contact us. Contact us. Then you click on publish and publish twice. Click on publish twice. Then you come back and then you will see edit here. You click on edit. As simple as that. Have you done that?
Yeah, I've made public twice. Published twice. Then I need to come now to
Yes,
edit.
yes. Come here and click on edit. I'll right click and open a new tab. Um, yes, you raise your hand.
Yeah, because my phone is showing that the call ends in 40 minutes time. So last time.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm going to create a new link.
Okay, 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 okay.
Don't bother yourself.
Eh,
Okay.
should I pick edit with Elementor?
Yes, you have a laptop, right? Young Euro, you have a laptop, right? Young Euro, have you done that, Brondly?
Yeah, I have one.
Okay, yes, you need that. All right.
Yeah, I have a laptop. I have a laptop.
Okay. If I go here, What we want to do is that what I want to do is that I want to click here on edit. Okay, let's go ahead. Sorry, I had to answer to a business meeting, business message. Now, now that we've clicked on edit, click on edit with Elementor. For us to, if we have Elementor Pro, we come to plugins. If we have Elementor Pro, we can add, we can simply, now if I come to this section, you will see form. If we have Elementor Pro, we can drag it and add it there, but we don't have Elementor Pro. So I want to add a new form called Met Form. Met Form. And this is it, Met Form. I want to install it. I'll install and activate. So I've installed and activated Metform.
Jesus.
This is Metform. And when you install and activate Metform, you come to your left panel here. You are going to see it, Metform. When you bring your mouse over it, it's going to change color. Come to Forms. Brandy, are you there? Brandy,
Yes.
have you installed Metform? Have you installed Metform? All right, I'll go ahead. Next. It's going to ask all of this information. I'll just click on next. I don't want to give them any information. Next. See save changes. So it's going to bring me back here. I want to come to back to forms again because you have to do this twice. I can turn this off. I don't want to do Metform Pro. So I want to add a new form right now, which I'm going to use for as my contact form. And I'm going to click on add new form. And then for the form name, you can start building this from scratch, a blank form, and you will put everything by yourself, but I don't see the point. I'm going to just choose one of the forms that have been provided. So this has first name, last name, email, subject, and comments. You can see this one is like a booking form. Yeah, all of these ones are pro forms, which you need to have the premium version of Medform to have that. I'll just go with this one. Click on this. Click on edit form. So it has already brought it. If I close this now, no, I don't see it here. Let me close this. I don't know why it's doing this. Let me reload this page. I want to click on add new form, and then I will select this particular one. and then click on edit form.
Okay, please. When we take the med form, we have forms, entries, settings. What am I taking from here?
I was asking the question if you were there, you didn't answer. Look,
Yeah, because I
click on
was.
add new, click on forms. It's going to uh, walk you through the onboarding process. You're going to go to the end
Okay.
and then click on add new form. Name the form. I'll just say form 1, not form 1 as in secondary school, form 1. I'm going to select this one and then I'm going to click on edit form. The form med form is behaving funny. It's not how it usually behaves.
My med form doesn't make up. Get started with med form. What is it doing?
Let me click on update and close. Why is my med form behaving like this? Let me try to troubleshoot this. Let me come to my plugins. Hmm, somehow. It's like there's something blocking it from really working well. I don't know if it's this live stream. Okay, let me choose another one. Medform is giving me some challenges. Now let me look at which um, WP forms. We can use WP forms. Uh, hmm. Now you know what? We are going to go for WP forms. So click on, come back to add plugins. And let's look for WP forms. WP forms. This is WP forms. Has more than 6 million installations. I'll install. I'll activate this. So I've activated this. It's telling me create your first form. I'll click on that. and it says welcome to Form Builder. I'll click on that. About 3 minutes on this call. So now, where is it? Let me close this. I have too many tabs open. So for WP forms, we still have the same thing. We have a simple contact. We have some simple demos which we can use. Let me look at this. Look at this. If I click on view demo, I think we can use this one. It's just name, first name, last name, email address, phone number. We can use that one. Let me see. There's something. Let's look at this particular one. Okay, year of registration, all of that. So these are free templates. So all of these ones down, these are pro templates. So we can use this particular one. I'll click on use this template. So we can use all of these. I'll click on done. I'll just come to general. Oh, let me come back here. So I'll come back to use template. So this is a template. What I will just do now is I'll click on save. It's saving the template. Then I'll click on embed. And it's going to ask me select an existing page, or you can embed your form manually or use a shortcode. Easy. Take out. Eh? Eh. No. Easy. Daniel, you and those your folks.
I'm telling you, sir.
So here's where we are. I'm going to click on use a shortcode. And then I'll copy the shortcode. And I want to come to the contact page now. I'll come here. Daniel, you raised
Yes, sir.
your hand.
I'm not seeing your screen, sir.
Oh, sorry. Now you can see. So I'm going to click on copy the shortcode. And I want to come to my contact page. For settings, I want this to hide title, and I want this to be element of full. So I want to give 2 columns here. Are you practicing or are you just following?
Practicing, sir.
All right. So you already created this contact form with WP Forms.
Yes, I just created it now.
All right. Then you see embed. You click on it, copy the shortcode, and then you come to and choose these two columns. I want to put the contact form this way, and then I'll put the map this other way. So I'm going to search for shortcode. This is the shortcode. I'm going to drag it and put it there, and then I'll paste that shortcode. So this is it. This is what we have. Let me try to look at this on the front. I really don't like the way this looks. So let me see. If I select an existing page, copy, and see, let's go. I really don't like the way this thing looks. Anyway, let's see. If I come back to WP Forms, where is it? Mute yourself, Brandy. Mute yourself, please. I want to come back to this WP Forms. I really don't like the way it looks there. WP Forms. Okay, so this is what we have. If I click on edit, and I look at few options. Let me preview this. No, it doesn't look good at all. It doesn't look good. We need to find a way to style this. I don't know why met form is not working. Setup. Let me view it. Let me for this one. You know what? Next class, we are going to do a better form than this, but we'll just leave this one for now. So on this other side, I want to add a map. So I'll search for map and bring Google Map this way. And you see, I want it to be the same height as this form. So I'll increase the height to something like 511. Let's say 510. And then I want to give it a heading on top of here, like what we have here. So I'll just edit this page with Elementor. I'll copy it and then I'll paste it here. And then I want to change this about us to contact us. So, and then I can publish this. All right. So this is the contact us page, but we'll do something better in our next class. We'll probably just use contact form contact form itself. Yes, let's see if we go to plugins and if we go to plugins, I will search for contact form. This contact form 7. We install this and activate. Okay, this is contact forms. Let me look at this particular one. Okay, I want us to use this contact form instead on this page. You see, it looks even better than that particular one. But we are going to do something better in our next class. So, any question? Any question?
Sir, please just do an overview of the entire site. Let me see something, sir. Please.
Okay. So this is the home page. This is the home page. Young Euro, you have a question?
I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing you.
Can you see my screen now?
I'm not seeing the screen. I'm not seeing the logo.
Okay, let me stop sharing and start sharing again.
It's just logo that appear.
Let me start sharing again.
Okay.
Can you see now? Can you see my screen now?
Okay, yeah. I'm seeing the screen now.
Yes. So
Yeah, I'm open now.
yeah, Daniel, this is my screen. This is my page. This is about us. This is our team. We don't have anything there yet. Please contact us. We are going to polish this tomorrow. So that is that for the class for today. Tomorrow, we are going to polish this website. We'll create a contact form. We are going to create our team page. And then we are going to make it mobile responsive. If I take, let's say, let me go to home. This is the About Us page. If I click on portrait, which is mobile, you see the way it looks. It doesn't really look that good. So I want to optimize this for mobile. Now, if I go to the home page, let me see the way it looks on mobile. It's not that good. So we'll optimize this for mobile. So that's what we are going to do. So tomorrow we are going to finish the website, check it on mobile, and then we'll polish the website, the contact page, and all that. So let's call it a night. God bless you all. Have a blessed night.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. Something like that.